Hello buddy, this is Gamer, and I think I've made a decision that you may not like, but I think I'm going to postpone my review a bit. It's not going to be done this year. At all, at any rate. What I've been thinking is that should I try to rush it and upload a half-assed edit of my review, or should I give it some time, maybe another month, and make it a whole lot better, you know? Because I've been thinking like, maybe I should do something else, maybe I should do something a little bit quicker so I can get something out for Christmas. But that kind of thinking usually makes a half-assed product, if you know what I mean. So, I want to give myself another month to make an intro, make a card, make everything. Make it look a little bit professional. A little bit more professional, if you... whatever I was trying to say. But, yeah, I want to wait a little bit before that even becomes a thing. The channel that I've already started, I have the channel. I have the channel set up. That's it. I don't have an avatar, I don't have a banner, I don't have anything. I don't have anything. It's just there. If you want to subscribe to it, sure, go ahead. It's Gamer Reviews. It's my title reviews. I don't even know if you'll even get the channel since it has zero videos on it. It has nothing. It doesn't have featured channels, it doesn't have similar channels, it doesn't have anything. No comments, no nothing. It's just there. I don't even know if you can subscribe to it. Can you? Can you subscribe to a channel that's done nothing? Anyways, yeah. That's there at the moment. I will come and tell you when everything comes to fruition. I will come and do that immediately. More than likely it'll be right before Let's Play. You know? Really, even though this is my first channel, I'll probably use this as my secondary channel. This is probably my secondary channel for being my first channel. Which is weird. I don't think anybody's done that. But yeah. This is going to be reserved for Let's Plays, vlogs, junk videos. I may, at some point, post a video up here that's an old homework skit. I've been pondering whether I should finish it or not. Hey, maybe I'll upload it. How about Saturday? I finally upload my unfinished Spanish skit. Without Spanish, of course. But yeah. I think Saturday I'll upload that finally. And if you want, comment below that video whenever it finally airs, and hey, maybe I'll finish it. If you really want to see more of it, or if you think it's crap. Word of warning, it looks like crap, because this is back in the day when I didn't know anything about editing. So, what the video will look like is that in the beginning, it'll look like shit, sound like shit, because I didn't know it rendered, what is it, 340 by 280p, I think? But I rendered that. It was like, the first third of the video was rendered twice. The second third was rendered once. Wait, no. First third was rendered 3 times, second third 2 times, first third only once. Or last third only once. Because the editor kept crashing, the computer couldn't handle so many different things on it, so I had to, like, render this chunk, then slap it back into another project, then edit some more, render that chunk, edit some more, render that chunk. That's why it was never finished, is because it took way too long to edit. It took way too long. Way too much to... Because the reason the video will be only me is because nobody else in my class wanted to do a video that year. Everybody else opted for the easier PowerPoint option. Which, in my mind, is like, that's the easy way out. I hate the easy way out. I had a Twitter rant yesterday because talking about how I hate the easy way. I hate it. I don't like it. It's not effort. It's not nothing. What I like is when people put effort into their projects. Any effort at all. Sometimes it could just be like effort as in you're getting over your fear of talking in front of people, like this. Yes, I used to have pretty major stage fright. At least if at least if it's just me talking to an audience of people. That was my stage fright. But I did a talent show once, me singing, which this is essentially me with the microphone in my hand, trying to sing into it. Oh, you had the time of your life. And my mom recorded that. Yeah. I sounded awful. Didn't even get 5th place. They went all the way to 5th place because nobody was really that good. And then second talent show for school comes around, and at first, I was going to try singing again. Because Lord knows that went over well the first time. But I was like, then again, that didn't go over so well. What else can I do? I'll try comedy. I'll try stand-up. So I wrote on the thing, what are you doing? I said comedian? And so, and so, because my teacher was very jokey, he loved to joke around, he said, like, I don't know, Quentin Cortain coming up here performing comedian. He knew what I was doing, it's just, whatever. Anyways, but like, that actually got me 3rd place. And people were actually phenomenal that year. First place went to a guy who solved 4 or 5 different Rubik's Cubes, which, that doesn't sound impressive. But when you have him first, it was a Rubik's Cube behind the back, like, you know, like you've seen all the time. Then it was a triangle Rubik's, it's a Rubik's triangular pyramid, you know? And he solved that blindfolded. No, wait, no. He said, no, excuse me. He said, and I quote, he was going to solve this side, because he's never solved the entire thing before. And so, he puts the blindfold on, and he does the triangular Rubik's Cube. Instead of solving one side, he solves it all. He just solves it. Whatever. It's amazing. Then he gets a hexadecimal Rubik's Cube that is like 10 or 12 different sizes. I have no fucking idea. But he solves that. And it was amazing. It was amazing how he did it. And so, he got 1st place. Second guy, he made his own song. He wrote it, composed it, all the spiel. And he sang it. And he was wonderful. I come on stage, I was 3rd place, and I talk about my very first experience at driver's ed. My very first experience driving. And I made up. It wasn't totally made up. Because I did absolutely hate my co-driver. The teacher that was teaching me how to drive. I still haven't learned how to drive. But like, I hated him. I hated his voice. I hated how he acted. I hated him. So to make him a little bit more funny, I added that he had a lazy eye that always went this way. I literally did this in the thing. And I just said, and it was like, I went forward. I crashed into a wall. He's like, next time put it in reverse. Like, everybody laughed at that. I don't know why. It didn't sound funny to me. That wasn't exactly the joke I was going for, but hey, they laughed at it. Great. So later, I get in a crash with another vehicle in my story, which technically almost happened because, well, it was a half-truth, half-lie, because my car did say student driver plastered all over the vehicle. Everywhere. It was on every single side and every single way. Student driver. Alright? Technically, this was the guy behind me's fault. But I stopped at a yield sign. Because I didn't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first time driving. Alright? This guy is so close up my ass, he almost hits me. So in my story, I make it so he does hit me. And in my story, instead of a silver sedan, I think it was, in real life, it was a green vinyl decaled out sports car with spoilers, and it looks like a street car. It looks like a street racer, you know? And the guy's like, now get out of the car and go, whatever I said. I have the thing written around here somewhere, I don't know. So I get out of the car. It's like, oh my god, I'm probably gonna be beat up, blah 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 blah. Then I see his shades, and then, because it's me, I say, oh my god, it's a black guy. And if you didn't know, the teacher that called my name up and made joke, he's black. And he laughed his ass off in the backstage. He laughed his ass off, the judges laughed their ass off, everybody laughed their ass off at that. And like, I look, like, and then I look at his passenger side. I think they're nitrous oxide tanks. It's like, holy shit, dude, what do you do? I probably don't see that, but you get the picture. Turns out, it's an old man. It's an old, cool dude man thing. Like, he looks like he's 90, shaking, and has gold chains. He's what Lil Wayne will look like in about 50 years. Essentially. White. He's white. The guy in my story is white. So it's a little less awesome. But like, I make him all real nice and blah 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 blah. Then I go back to the car. We go, like, does this sound funny to you? Does this sound third place worthy? You know? And I had to make it completely school appropriate because it's school. It's a school talent show. But if you look at some of the other things I've written, oh my god, they would not be allowed at school. How long has this gone? Oh my god. 14 minutes! Wow! Anyways, I want to finish my story and I think I'll go. But anyways, like, that got me third place. If you see the stuff I've written, none of the other stuff would be able to go in a school talent show. I've written about 2 jokes so far that I've written are, one is about fetishes and how some are weirder than others, and some I don't understand. And another one is about a child asking his mother about sex. You know? It's those kinds of things that are like, no, that wouldn't go in a school talent show. But I would love it if I could do actual stand-up. Because I don't think they would ever work in a video format unless I, act it out. That's the only way they would work. That's the only way. And I don't know how to do that exactly with only me and no props. Just use your imagination. That's not gonna work. That's never gonna work. But anyways, I've been rambling way too long. These vlogs are getting way too long. This has been We're a Gamer, signing out. Goodbye. I really wish I could find some place to do stand-up.